Hey, what's up YouTube? I've done a little more on my helmet. I have actually attached it to there, so you can see that. Now, it will not just be sitting like that. What it will be doing is, you have to remember, it'll be sitting on my head like this. So the eyes will be there and the mask will be down here. Now, the helmet looks a little out of shape. That's fine. That will be fixed with the Bondo. It has to be this big for it to even fit on my head. Just letting you know. So, I said in my last video that I would show you a few more things, which I'm going to do. First off, the glue. Let me set the camera down real quick. Okay, the glue. I used a Gorilla Glue or Super Glue or whatever you want to use just to glue this stuff together. You can't just use any glue. You can't use like all-purpose glue. It's not going to work well. It'll break apart. Tried it before. It didn't work. You use some kind of super glue. I'm using this resin. So you can see that. You can buy that at Home Depot, Lowe's, and I've heard in the UK and whatever, they don't have a lot of those. You can just buy it at a hardware store. Same thing with all the other things. Using Bondo. You can see that's Bondo. And this is the shade of paint I'm going to be using. You can see that. It's a kind of paint. Okay, now the thing about this paint is, as you can see, that's a pretty close color to it. It's not going to look exactly like that, though. What it's going to look like is I'm going to, I'll show you the painting style I used. I use the same thing on my guns. You can check out that video, how the paint job turned out on that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the whole thing. It'll look like a brand new helmet, like the NCR just got it in or something. Then what I'm going to do is use a little dish, and I'm going to spray black spray paint in it. Flat black would be the best. If you use a shiny shade of black, it looks like the metal's supposed to be like that. If you use flat black, it looks like the paint has gotten worn off. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a paintbrush, make it look scratched up. Not horribly, like as you can see in Fallout, it's just about falling apart. I'm going to make it look a little newer than that, because, yeah, pretty much. Also, what I've done is, I don't know if I can get this, 1 second. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but what I've gotten here is a chest plate. It's upside down right now. I'm going to be making the chest plate. I'm going to be cutting out all those pieces. You can see the pieces. What I'm going to be doing is using another piece of cardboard for it. Under that, it'll make like a layer up, so when I'm actually going to try to Bondo and resin that as well. So I'll have a chest plate to go with the costume. I don't know what time you're watching this video, but for me, Halloween is getting pretty soon, and I'm trying to get this finished. So yeah, in my next video, what I will have done, I will have making these pieces all around, making this come out a little farther so it looks better that way. Also, I'm going to kind of just build it all together up for the mask. And I haven't decided yet. I think I have to do this before resining, because I think the resin is going to make it hard to cut out. But I'm going to cut out these eye shapes. I already put it on my head. I'd look out those holes. I checked it. I really would, but problem with it is that I can't exactly see out of it. I'm not 100% sure. So I'm going to have to cut those out soon before I get too far into it, or, won't even be able to see out of it. Anyway, so the next video, the helmet should be ready for resin and bondoing. Each video, I'll show a video after I have resined it. Then I will show you a video after I have bondoed it. And I still have to make the piece on the side right here after I've bondoed it. And then I will make a separate video after I have painted it, gotten the flashlights on the side, put on the respirator on the side is going to be done. Just so it's got about 4 3 to 5 videos, probably 3 to 5 videos before the helmet is fully completed. I will not be selling it. I'm not making any more. As I just told you, this has taken quite a bit of time to make, and I probably won't be making molds. I'm not sure yet. I might sell the molds if it turns out well, and I might not even do that, so I'm not really sure yet. Okay, thank you for watching. My next video will be uploaded shortly, and I will have the helmet pretty much ready for Bondo and resin.